What is up, awesome people of the internet? Y'all, Flau'jae Johnson is getting the money. She is a big time rapper who has hit the stage with the likes of Lil Wayne and others. She is a media darling with a podcast of her own and appearing on a whole bunch of podcasts. She has a deal with Overtime where she's been a coach for them and just doing a whole bunch of stuff. Her and Paige Beckers. Flau'jae Johnson just signed this past week with Unrivaled, so she does have an NIL deal with Unrivaled, which is a new 3-on-3 team. That means that Flau'jae will have equity in the new league, which she may join at the end of this season in 2025, or she may just wait till 2026. She has the opportunity to join, to enter the WNBA draft, but we'll see ultimately what happens. Now, she also has debuted a player exclusive, aka PE, with Puma. Now, she is signed with Puma, and the exclusive shoe that she has is the All-Pro NITRO PE. She did end up launching that on her podcast, which is kind of cool. And she ended up shouting out one of her fans and giving them a box, which I thought was kind of cool.
This is my own Puma PE Flau'jae edition camouflage.
Now, the shoe itself has her father honored on it. So her father, he went by the name Camouflage, so that is why camouflage is in the name. We end up seeing Big Four making an appearance. That is something that Flau'jae Johnson is known by, right? She is Big Four. And she also has two quotes on the shoe. It says, "We worked on this, and Mama raised a beast." And so, yeah. I mean, shout out to Flau'jae Johnson. Like that's kind of cool, man. She is absolutely getting after the money. Now, we all know that that Paige Beckers, she had her player edition shoe become available recently, becoming the first college athlete to debut a player edition sneaker when she partnered up with Nike. Yeah, now Flau'jae Johnson is getting a PE as well. So we'll see. I haven't heard any word about whether or not these shoes are going to be for sale or not. Paige's shoes are for sale, but we'll see if people are able to actually buy Flau'jae Johnson's shoes. But one thing's for sure is Flau'jae is getting after the money. Now, guys, when it comes to NIL deals, women's basketball has been huge. It's been absolutely huge because we look at the fact that Flau'jae Johnson, she has an NIL valuation of $1.5 million. Like the amount of partnerships that she has, right, is crazy. Yeah, she got a partnership with Roc Nation, Apple Cash, JBL, right? It's just, you name it, Flau'jae Johnson is probably repping it, right? And this is just a new day for college basketball. These players are making money hand over fist, and it doesn't really matter about the WNBA, right? It doesn't really matter about professional basketball because they're making that money. It's just about, do they want to still stay in school? Do they want to still go to classes? Like that, and that's like the big thing. Like, does Flau'jae want to continue to go to school? If she doesn't, yeah, she can go in the WNBA and still make the money. It's just those NIL deals will just become regular brand endorsements, right? But she could just stay in college and still just rack up, And I just think it's a new day. It's a new day. There is no real pressure to go into the WNBA. There's no real pressure to turn pro, because why? You're making money. The whole reason that people want to go pro, because you want to make money, right? But if you're making bank in college, well, what's the rush? What is the rush? But that's something that Flau'jae will eventually decide, and she'll let us know when that happens. Ultimately, I think there's a chance that she ends up being like, you know what, I'm done with school. I like school, but I'm done with school. I'm done with classes, and I'm gonna become a professional. Or she's like, you know what? I'm at a good gig. I like my school. I don't mind classes, and I'm just gonna sit back here and rake up the money. So we gonna see. We gonna ultimately see what happens. But shout out to Flau'jae Johnson on her new shoe. What do y'all think about the looks of it? Let me know in the chat. And I like the fact that she's with Puma. Like, everybody's with Nike, and I get it. Nike has all the money in the world. They got everybody under their thumb. But I love it when someone else chooses somebody else other than Nike. Okay? It's not just Nike. So yeah. Anyway, that's the video. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next one. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.